I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Stolen by Sharp. Takes it inside. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Jackson the screen with the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Pass to Murray. Takes the three. Orlando with the rebound. First quarter of play, a minute in. Now Sharp. Rejected by Bol.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bol? Insane win.
Jones from outside. Capella with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside Sharp. For three. And another three for Orlando.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bol. Rejected by Bol. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Ball. Back to Sharp. 4-3. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's Sharp on the wing. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Brogdon. And the Suns miss again.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The three, here's Harris. First shot won't go. And it's Phoenix's ball. 7-point differential. Outside Brogdon. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Stolen stolen by Sharp. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Ball.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great. But I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. Driving inside. They grab their own miss. With 1 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Suggs. No good from outside. And so it's the Orlando Magic earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Jones. Outside Bull. Pass to Murray. Back to Bull. Murray with it. To the wing, right side. Bull down low. That one is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Jackson can't get it to go. Magic leading by 13. The 3 from Suggs. Jones grabs the board. And stolen by Claxton. Suggs, right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assist goes to
Suggs has got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Pass to Houston. Now here's Anthony. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Suggs outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Now here's Brogdon. No points so far. Jackson with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Jackson gets the bucket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Harris outside. A deep 3 from Ball. The rebound by Jackson. Suns trail by 11. Now Jones. No points yet. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Ball. The 3 ball. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
To the inside. And it's Brogdon missing. Harris left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Murray from outside. He can't hit that time. The shot misses. And so it's Orlando leading by 17 at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ball outside. Harris outside. 3-pointer Sharp. The rebound by Jackson. Suns trail by 17.
It's so tough to defend. Murray's smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Suggs surveys the D. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. On the wing, Murray. He's got 7. Bull, no good. Magic leading by 18. Inside. Here's Claxton. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Murray. Jackson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got his first basket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And Orlando has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Back to Anthony. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Anthony with a bucket.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Jackson. Claxton with a rebound. Orlando leading by 23. Here's Suggs. Top of the key jumper, no good. Murray for 3. He's off on that one. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Howard. Bull grabs the board. And so it's Phoenix with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's the break. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he's able to get it back. Back to Suggs. Counted from distance. Suggs has got 10 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. There's the 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big man moves. Jackson Jr. with the nice conversion off the drive.
Anthony with it. He's got 5. Here's Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man. Suggs with some extra juice on that dunk.
And stolen by Claxton. And the Magic pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Assisted.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. Hit a couple for
52.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Brogdon. Here's Jackson. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Capella going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
That's a big man coming through. Capella doing a nice job forcing them to adjust.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Good on both. And the Suns with possession. Jackson outside. Behind the back and lays it in.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Ball outside. Pass to De Silva. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Ball grabs the board.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And here's Jones, pounded by Ball. Jackson down low. Orlando with the rebound.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
For 3, here's Harris. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back to Murray. Jackson, the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, a smart choice by Murray. Now, you see how the pick and roll changed things, and he dishes the ball at the right time.
Outside Sharp. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's Phoenix's ball. On the wing, Murray. Over Harris. Murray, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The response. Murray wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And so here is Orlando.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nicholas Claxton.
terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Harris outside. Back to Sharp. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Got it.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Ball outside. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was